Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have another brand new, kind of pretty big and pretty huge drop going on over here, where I want to go and talk about it because it looks like one of our big retailers is finally making their way online. Now, we also have a little bit of the same thing for in-stores for the same retailer too, but it kind of seems like we're seeing a lot more of these Black Friday deals finally popping on up, and we're going to kind of probably go over the schedules and what we're expecting, the dates and times and all of that. Although I do want to say, I think Black Friday, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it should be on the 25th as well, because I think there is no technically the Thursday on the 1st, so I think it's on the 25th. So basically, we're kind of prepping up for this next week, and I think we'll have a lot of good, drops as well planned up all throughout this next week too. So I'm pretty excited at the end of the day. I'm pretty excited. So hope you guys will stay tuned, relax, and enjoy, and as well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Xbox giveaway, or $500. You get to go and pick and choose. Just hit the sub button. We also do have the Amazon links down below, which, as we mentioned before, if you guys want to use all those for signups, there is a confirmed drop with that going on today. So check those links on out in case you guys would like to. All linked down below, and same thing with the Twitter and Twitch stream too as well if you guys want to follow for the bonus giveaway entries. So as we've kind of mentioned over here, we've had some nice new Black Friday drops coming out over here. And now this one is going to be a big one because this is from one of the biggest retailers, Walmart. So we now have some of the official, I don't know where to put my webcam over here. We now have some of the official pages updated and some don't, but we'll give you guys the rundown, talks, expectations, and what you guys should be doing. So as you guys can go and see on the website itself, first and foremost, on the very top, we've been seeing loads upon loads of Black Friday deals are here. Save on your can't miss finds. We'll cover that maybe in the part 2 of the video, but mainly a lot of folks over here is we do have the PlayStation 5 God of War bundles, which are now going to be specifically for Walmart Plus members. Now, they do have the specific time here saying, get this online Black Friday deal on November 21st. At 7 p.m. EST, kind of a weird kind of date and time for that one. W Plus members shop it first at 12 p.m. EST. Join Walmart Plus and how it works. So let's go do a quick talk with this. Number one, this is only for, at least the initial hours, as you guys can see, for Walmart Plus members. How Walmart has typically been doing this is that it's only for people with the paid subscription of Walmart Plus. So that means if you guys go to Walmart Plus, this is always a big thing and bajillion people always mention all the time. If you guys go into this, you always have the option to log in and make your account for a trial, and you basically get a 1 month free trial, which, I mean, it's maybe a good deal, who knows, but I think the big thing is they will only allow people with the paid versions to be able to go and get their consoles. So that's a big thing to go and note, okay? So you have to be paid. Some folks, they'll do the trial and they'll get oh, well, what's going on? Why is this happening? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's kind of the big struggle, is that you have to be the paid member. So it does kind of seem like Walmart Plus members will have early access, which will be at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. My time, so 12 p.m. EST, or just, whatever time it is for you guys. I think it's 9 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Mountain, 11 o'clock Central, and stuff like that. So keep that in mind as we're looking for this stock too. This will be available for everyone. Then, as you guys can see as well, they'll have the online Black Friday deal on November 27th at 7 p.m. EST. So it's basically like a dual drop. So if you guys want to risk it and not pay the Walmart Plus, I think it's 12, 13 bucks or whatever, you guys totally can. There's no big worries about it. I don't think anyone will judge you. If you guys really want to secure it and just make sure you guys have it maybe for the holidays or Christmas, we'll probably keep on seeing a big influx these next 2 weeks or so for stock, mainly because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, both of those dates are pretty important, pretty big holiday shopping dates, as I'm sure you guys will just obviously know. But we'll maybe actually see a little bit of a calm down. At least that's how it happened the last 2 years. Maybe it's completely different now because we're kind of getting more on the tail end of all these restocks and the tail end of all the drama and such. But when it does come with all this, I want to let you guys know it will probably sell out over time. I think Walmart has been kind of going on and off with their last prior stock, but as we kind of look through all this stuff, it kind of seems like we are watching this pretty closely. So if you guys want Walmart Plus, make sure it's the paid version, and then as well, if you guys want to risk it for the biscuit to see if it's online for everyone else, then I'll be aware at 6 p.m. EST. Now, this is also in regards to most of the other drops. As of right this second, they don't have the website updated, which is always kind of weird, but as we've seen, I'll show you guys a reference to in a second, but as we've seen, we've been seeing all 5 of the versions of consoles that are available. God of War Ragnarok disc, bundle, edition for the God of War Ragnarok, normal consoles, so think like this normal disc edition, normal digital edition, the $500 and $400 versions, and then as well, I think we've also been seeing the Horizon versions too. Now, it's also kind of corresponding with the Amazon, where Amazon on their website had literally all the listings too as well. So it had all 4 or 5 of the total listings that were available as they were looking through the stock and seeing. So I think that's also another kind of big thing to note, is that they do have all of that put together. So I'd say a big thumbs up and a big vibe with that. I like it. I like seeing it, and it does seem like it's going pretty good. So as well, for some other things to note too, because we saw this up on CNN, funny enough, is they were also mentioning another drop. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is also in regards to maybe an email that I was not a part of for the Walmart Plus or anything else, but or maybe it's like a part 2 drop where they have this one big day, as we mentioned. Like I'm guessing from what I've seen, we have this original drop confirmed on the website. I mean, you can literally see it and read it. So we'll have the dual drop of Walmart Plus at 12 p.m. EST, and then open for everyone 7 p.m. EST. And then depending on how the stock goes for this drop itself, then I think it maybe go into this part 2. So as I mentioned, we have this first drop on Monday itself over here, and then the next drop would be on this Wednesday, November 23rd at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. ET as well. You guys can kind of see with that one. I think they may mess with the dates with that, but it'd be 12 p.m. EST, 11 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. So just keep that in note. I think they messed up with that, but that's fine. I think everyone knows what it means. So that means we'll have 2 big Black Friday restocks coming on, and they will also be online. But as well, one of the bigger things too, and we'll maybe we'll touch on this throughout the week, they did also note saying, and if you prefer the brick and mortar route, so just physically going inside the store itself, you can also pick up a PS5 in store at Walmart locations on Black Friday, November 25th, while supplies last. So we are getting the double whammy of an in-store confirmation. So that means they might have, like, it's almost like a 2-day by 2-day by 2-day. Like, hopefully a lot of folks that still need their consoles will hopefully get their consoles, you know, as we kind of see all these dates and times. I think it's good to see. But yeah, it looks like November 1st, with those 2 hours we mentioned, one earlier for Walmart Plus members, one later for normal folks. Wednesday, which should be available to everyone, which that drop might then sell a bit quicker, I guess, depending on how it kind of goes. And then, as we mentioned, to the in-store restocks for Black Friday as well. Now, I never kind of saw the part, like the walk-in stuff. It may have been like the pamphlets that we may have missed, but I'm going to be trusting just CNN over here because they are somewhat of a bigger, news conglomerate, so it makes sense. So keep that in mind. So, yeah, basically make sure it's Walmart paid, Walmart Plus. Make sure you guys are on top of that stuff. And as well, there's like 3 really big restocking moments going on, which is always nice to see. Now, to wind down with other stuff throughout the video, there is also the video game section, as you guys saw with the Black Friday deals. So there's a few little various things going on. Nothing super crazy, because I know a lot of folks care more about the consoles themselves. But there's also an Xbox Series S on sale. There's actually been a lot of sales. I may make a separate video on that. But the Xbox Series S also does have their sale number for $200. Oh, you guys can see it. $289 right here. But it's also including an extra brand new controller. So it's like, if you want to put it price point wise, maybe like $230 or so if you include the controller at like a $50, $60 value. So keep that in mind if you guys want to get your Xbox Series S's. That's also probably a big reason why Xbox actually canceled their streaming stick, because now they're trying to push their Xbox Series S's at like $230, $240. And that was kind of, I think, one of Phil Spencer's one of his like biggest gripes, that he just didn't want to, like, it's hard to compete with something that's already so cheap. But a lot of folks have liked the consoles. It might be worth getting for friends or family or kids if they just want something, you don't want to break the budget. You know, it kind of depends. I don't know. Like, you probably want to ask your kids to double check and see, but at least it's better than nothing. And at least it's still, like, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably just save the money, get an Xbox Series X, or give them like a $250 gift card, and then maybe put that towards an Xbox Series X over time, or PS5 over time, but that's just me. But they have a few other various deals too, like the console itself, some Xbox controllers for $45. If you guys want to see some other things like Last of Us, slightly on sale. The PlayStation 5 controllers, which actually might be a good deal, as well, is also up on sale too, so you guys can see all these colors, and a few other various things. Nothing super big, but there's a few various deals going on if you guys want to creep through some games, or you guys haven't had a chance to check out some of these games yourselves. So if you guys want to creep that on up, but they'll have all these early access shopping dropping for Walmart Plus members for Black Friday soon. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the $500 Xbox, PlayStation, or cash giveaway. Twitter and Twitch stream down below in case you guys want to follow for those bonus entries. We have the Target links down below and the Amazon signups too. Check those on out. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.